Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on simple interest. When money is placed in a bank or other financial institution, interest can be earned on the initial amount that was deposited. While simple interest is not used much these days, it is useful to know how to calculate it using the following simple formula. Simple interest is calculated by using the formula P over 1 times R over 100 times N over 1. P is the principal. That means it was the initial amount of money that was either deposited or borrowed. R is the interest rate each year, that's per annum, and N is the number of years. Let's have a look at some examples to see how this formula operates. Find the simple interest if $1,600 is invested at 4% per annum for 6 years. So that's the formula we saw earlier. There's your 1,600 over 1. The interest rate is 4%, so it's 4 over 100, and the number of years is 6, so it's 6 over 1. So we do our cancelling, our normal cancelling, to give us 16 times 4 times 6, and 16 times 4 times 6 gives us $384 as the simple interest. So that's the simple interest that's earned over 6 years at 4% per annum. Find the simple interest if $2,400 is invested at 5% per annum for 3.5 years. So there's the normal formula. There's your principal, 5 over 100 for the rate, and 3.5 years you express as 7 over 2. So when you do your normal cancelling, you can cancel in all different ways here, but I've chosen to do it this way. I've divided 100 into that to give us, so you cross off there, that gives you 24, and then 2 into 2 goes once, and 2 into 24 goes 12. There are different ways of doing the cancelling. So it leaves us with 12 times 5 times 7, which is $420. So that's the simple interest. And the final example, find the simple interest if $4,000 is invested at 5.25% per annum for 8 years. So there's your 4,000. Now your interest rate is 5.25%, and we saw earlier how to change a percentage like this into a fraction, which is really 5.25 over 100, and if you multiply top and bottom by 4, that gives you 21 over 400. And there's the number of years. We do our normal cancelling, and that gives us 10 times 21 times 8, and that gives us $1,680. So that's the simple interest. So this video has introduced us to the idea of simple interest, and when we're given the initial amount, the interest rate, and the number of years, we use the given formula to calculate the simple interest. It's quite straightforward.